Hey, what's the word? Y'all was waiting on me? Hey, what's the word, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, Marley's World in Sports. I got another banger for y'all today. I'm super excited. We got another 8-piece today. We got 8 games today. It's gonna be a really good day, guys. Make sure y'all listening to all the detail too. I took some time this morning. I got shit to do. When I start biting my nails, that means I'm time crunching. I'm crunching on time. My time is be coming to an end, and I gotta hurry up. So I got some things to do today, but I'm gonna get this out. I might be able to make it to DraftKings today too. I might be using my online account too. It might be active. So guys, let's get right into it. Let me pull up the games. Oh, all right, y'all. Let me get y'all right in the camera. Okay. All right, bet. So look, this is where we at. So today's November 8th. Here's the matchups. This is gonna be a pretty wild day today. We got the New York Knicks versus Philly. We have Brooklyn versus Chicago. We have Minnesota versus Memphis. We have New Orleans. We have Pelicans playing Dallas in Dallas. We got Miami and Denver. Atlanta playing Golden State. Phoenix playing the Kings. And then we have Charlotte playing the Lakers. The Lakers are back on TV. All right, guys. So let's start off from the top, okay? First game is at 6 p.m. today. Make sure y'all tune in Central Time. New York and Philly. Guys, right now, Philly is actually favored to win this game tonight. They have Philly winning by 3.5. Hold on, ooh. Hold on. See, that's what happens when you watch the spread. So when you get up early, they change the spread. So look, guys, look. So right now they have Philly at plus 3.5. Right now they got them at 1. So Vegas is really trying to be real tight on who's going to win that game, and that's how they get your money. So this is what I'm looking at. New York is on a back-to-back tonight. They just played and got whooped by Charlotte, if I'm not mistaken. They just played. Yeah, I believe they just played. Come on. I'm sorry, they played Cleveland. My bad, guys. Cleveland popped them. Cleveland actually popped them. Like it wouldn't know. Like Cleveland popped them, and I had that game too. I had that game, so maybe I didn't see it. So they coming off a back-to-back. This is what I think, guys. Right now, Philly is 5-1 against the spread as a favorite. All right, whenever they're the favorite, they're 5-1. So right now, it's looking like they're going to cover that spread. Okay, this is what I think personally. New York is 7-1 against the spread on 0 days of rest. So right now they're coming off a back-to-back. So usually the benefit of having a back-to-back game, either you stay warm and you keep that same energy from that last game and you come into it, or you might be sore and you might not even play the same. So back-to-backs can have causes and effects. I personally think tonight, guys, hey, you might think I'm crazy, but I think New York might cover the spread at 3.5. And the over is at 210. I think it goes over 210 tonight, okay? Also, let's see here. Ooh, we're 5-0, 4 left 1 month. Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm not gonna flood y'all. I did a lot of research. I'm not gonna flood y'all with too much. Let's move on to Brooklyn versus my guys, Chicago, the Big Bulls, Windy City, baby. So look, this is gonna be a game tonight. This is gonna be a really high scoring game. They have the game capped at 216.5. Okay. If you don't know who's gonna play, if you don't know how this game is gonna go tonight, the over can be comfortable, but this is what kills me. Teams like this, these are some shooting teams. Right now, both of these teams have 3 of the top leaders in the NBA right now that are scoring leaders, okay? So one, Kevin Durant is at the top of the board. Guess who's at the bottom of the board? We got Zach LaVine. And guess who's right above Zach? DeMar, okay? So we have 2 out of the 3 people on our team as scoring leaders. So I feel comfortable about this game going over. But my thing is, I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of settling for jumpers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how much to the cup is going to happen today. But this is going to be a jump shooting team on both ends. So this can definitely exceed 216. But say they hit that little patch and, you know, they missing shots for 2-3 minutes. You know, it's easy that can happen. But, guys, I do see in this game going over 216. Okay? That's just me, 216. And I think Chicago win tonight. I'm a Bulls fan. Guys, I'm a Bulls fan, so take it how you want it. I think the Bulls popped to Brooklyn tonight. But But James Harden is back in his groove. James Harden is getting back in his groove. So in my realistic state of mind, honestly, Brooklyn's on a back-to-back. Brooklyn's coming off a back-to-back. And right now, they're 5-1 against the spread. So realistically, I think Brooklyn is going to play a really good game. I think KD essentially wins this game tonight. But me and my Chicago heart, I believe Chicago wins tonight. But Devil telling me like Brooklyn got it. The Angel saying the Bulls got it. So guys, that's up to you. Take the over though if you're not sure. I think the Bulls can pop them, but we streaky as hell too. But I think Brooklyn's gonna get to the line tonight. Okay, Chicago, we're a good squad, but again, I think we can pop them. It all depends on how the night goes. It all depends on how the night goes, who's making shots and who's not. And that's how it goes. But I think 216 is over, okay? Moving along, we're going to go down to the next game. We got Minnesota in Memphis, okay? So Memphis is the favorite. They got it +6. Now, let me check now since I'm shooting this video with you guys. They still got it at +6. So Grizzlies are favored to win tonight. I think Ja explodes tonight. He's coming off a bad game. He had 11 points his last game, and you know that's just not like Ja. But people understand that they are allowed to have slumps. These players play years and years and years of basketball, dropping 10 and 15 and 20 continuously every time they touch the floor. So people are allowed to have, top players are allowed to have slumps, guys. That shit happens. Look what Dame did. Dame dropped 4, came back, and 4 is ridiculous though. 4 is really low. But again, he came back and dropped 4, came back and smacked the hell out the Lakers, and you know he had like 24, 25, which looks more like Dame. All right. So with this game tonight, guys, they got it at 216.5. I'm gonna be honest. I like Minnesota on the spread tonight, +6. I like Minnesota. They're 6-1 against the spread, and they streaky too. But again, Ja, one of those players. I love Ja Morant, but he likes to drive and kick and turn the ball over late in the game. So I'm gonna take Minnesota with the spread tonight. There it is, baby. Minnesota with the spread. And if it was an over and under situation, I'd probably do the under. But I'm taking Minnesota with the spread tonight. All right, let's move along. Okay. All right, so we got the Pelicans in Dallas. Luka just busted up a mean ticket from the 3. I'm gonna tell you this, guys. So right now, New Orleans is trash. New Orleans is trash. But I'm gonna tell you this: it's something about when young players play young players. There's just no fear. It just doesn't matter when you're not playing with any there's not a lot of experience on both sides of the ball. Okay, so Dallas is favored to win tonight. Dallas should win this game tonight, but something's telling me that the Pelicans that +8 is gonna fall through. Some telling me that +8 is gonna happen. Okay, so guys, on that one, on a risky one, not too risky. I'm gonna take the Pelicans +8.5, and I'm gonna tell you this: they are trash. They are trash. Brandon Ingram is not playing either. But if I'm making a ticket, I'm probably taking Dallas straight, and I'm gonna parlay it up. But man, yeah. I think New Orleans play a good game tonight versus Dallas in Dallas. They haven't really had much. They just playing basketball. They're not really. I don't know what's going on over there. They don't have Zion right now. Zion been over there. You know, he been relaxing. He in New Orleans, y'all. Y'all haven't been to New Orleans. Take a trip. The food is amazing. I can't blame him for getting heavy out there. And let's keep it honest real quick. Let me get off to the side. He is not out of shape in real life. He's basketball out of shape, people. That man can go to the NFL and he'd be in great shape. There's baseball players that don't look better than him. So, you know what I'm saying? I get it, though. The league is built for lean muscle and a lot of conditioning. And the way his body is set up, those two don't go together. So, clearly, he needs to get down. All right? So, on this one, guys, I like Dallas winning tonight. If you're feeling froggy, because Dallas can be streaky, too. We know this. Take New Orleans on an 8.5 spread. Okay? Let's move on. Hey, we got Miami in Denver, baby. Miami and Denver. Okay, so we just seen Denver just have a great game versus Houston. Actually, I wouldn't consider that a great game. I'm sorry. Houston actually had the better game, but it was a live game, had me standing up on my feet. I personally think tonight Miami wins. Miami wins. They're 5-0 against the spread against winning teams. So they're undefeated against winning teams on the spread. So the spread is 2. I think Miami covers tonight. Michael Porter Jr. is not going to be in. It says he's out. So watch that. Watch that. If he's not playing, I think Miami wins tonight. Bam Adebayo, I like Bam a lot, especially versus Yoke. Yoke plays a bit slow, but he's very good. He's an MVP. Can't doubt an MVP at all. But I just think the pace. I think Miami takes that game. Now check this out. They only have the game at 2:05. They have the game at 2:05. I'm gonna tell you something about Denver. Denver slows the ball down a lot because Yoke is their offensive player and they use him a lot, and he slows the game down. So 2:05 is a very risky number to touch because, you know, basketball games usually get up in the 90s. They usually get up in the 90s, okay? But Miami is a three-point shooting team as well. They can get down. So if you're feeling funny about that, the popular pick right now that I've seen from doing my research, everybody's taking the under. I think the over is going to happen with Miami and Denver. I think the over might happen with the pace. But again, guys, I mean, man, he slows the game up. 2:05. Yeah, guys. Yoke slows the game up. He slows the game up so much. But in all, I have Miami winning tonight. I would take them straight. I like straight bets, guys. If you don't know, I just like straight bets. Sometimes I like taking the spread. I give out good information. I do take spreads, but certain games I just like people to win. I don't like pushing sometimes. So tonight on Miami, I'm going with Miami tonight. I think they're going to bring high energy, and I actually think they cover the spread, guys. I think Miami with the spread tonight. All right, let's move along. Okay, so we're looking at the next game of the night. It's Atlanta Golden State at 9. Okay, right now, of course, we know Golden State's favored to win. We know Golden State's favored to win. Now, did y'all see Houston the other night? Houston got they got whooped. They got beat by about 15 or less. And they got beat around 15. But I'm gonna tell you this though, they kept in that game with Golden State. If you were looking at this game live, you might have took Houston live just to try to make a little money. But they stuck around. And that shows you those young teams, they ball. But I think experience won that game. So in this situation, guys, this is going to be a high-scoring game. They got the game set at 222. So we need both teams to get over 100. 111 each, 114 at 115 type of range. Right now, I think, let's see, the under has been 5-2 in their last 7 meetings. Okay, in their last 7 meetings, it's been 5-2 on the under on 222. This is the thing. When teams don't go in the paint, that means they have to shoot a lot of shots. The key is, are they going to make a lot of shots? They miss a lot of shots. You can go 5-6 minutes without, well, not 5-6 minutes, you can go 2-3 minutes without making any shots, and therefore that game could go under. But I think 222 is a really good number for this game, but something tells me that this game might just go under. Okay, I got some notifications, but a straight bet tonight, Golden State. I will tell you this: Atlanta is 4-1 against the spread. Okay, but I got Golden State tonight. I think Golden State does their thing tonight at 3.5. You can take Golden State 3.5. Let's move along. Right. All right, y'all. So coming into it, we have Phoenix versus Sacramento. Phoenix versus Sacramento. They got Phoenix favored to win, of course. Sacramento has been losing. They have been losing. But I'll tell you what, these two teams are high-volume shooting teams. They do a lot of 1v1s. Like you got Devin Booker back-to-backs. I think the Kings share a little bit more. The last 7 games, ooh, I got some sloppy handwriting. What did I say? No, we're gonna take that back. Okay, I'm sorry. The Kings are 6-1 against the spread. They're 6-1 against the spread, guys. Ooh. Okay, so this is what I think. They got this game set at 226. I don't know over-under. I'm not going to touch the over-under on this one. I think the Kings cover the spread tonight, guys. Oh, boy. I think the Kings cover the spread tonight. I think the Kings might even sneak one out tonight. The Kings might even sneak one out tonight. And I'm going to tell you why. DeAndre Ayton is not playing again. I love Chris Paul. Devin Booker's up and coming. He a killer, man. He just went off last game. He probably dropped like 38, 20. I think he had like 38 points last game. I have to look into that. But guys, tonight I'd take Sacramento on the spread. +3. I think that's a good look. I think Sacramento, once they get on that run, they are really good, but they can get dry too. So I'm gonna take Sacramento with the spread, and in hopes that those guards really penetrate that paint without DeAndre Ayton being in the game. Okay? And then for the last game, the final game, the Lakers are back on TV. Lakers are back on TV, man. Guys, I don't know if y'all been seeing the rumors or they fake rumors, but everybody's upset about Westbrook being on the Lakers. I mean, you know what? I'll tell you what, man. The business is what have you done for me lately? That is a tough model, and that's the business I'm in right now too. What have you done for me lately? I mean, golly, they haven't even played 20 games, and the speculation is getting really intense on why did the Lakers do this? Why didn't they just get Buddy Hield? Buddy Hield shooting like 40+% on 10 threes. Like on an average of 10 threes, he's shooting 40%. That's really well. So, I mean, you can look at it as a smack in the face or not. But tonight, guys, Charlotte been losing like a mug. Right? What's stopping them from losing tonight versus the Lakers? They're really young. What we know about the Lakers, they have trouble guarding really young teams. They have trouble. Now, I'm going to tell you this. They are in LA. Okay? Can the Lakers pull this out? I want to say the Lakers are supposed to pull this out, man. This would be embarrassing to lose to Charlotte. But guess who's favored? Guess who the community thinks is going to win this game? Lakers are favored to win. But when you take a deep dive, everybody's picking Charlotte because the Lakers have really been bad. They have really been bad, guys. So I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to go with everybody and say Charlotte's going to win. I'm going to take the Lakers tonight. The Lakers have been really embarrassing as far as how they've been playing. I think tonight the Lakers are going to get a little spark because they usually do this. They win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I think the Lakers get a spark tonight. AD is going to play. He's day-to-day. The Lakers win tonight, guys. I think the Lakers are going to slow the game up. That right now they have the score at 227. I think that game goes under tonight. I think AD needs to slow the game up, and they need to play through AD. All right, so I think the Lakers win tonight. Fans are all going towards Charlotte +1. That's good money, but I'm taking the Lakers, guys. That's my picks. Y'all know what's going on. Hey, tune in, y'all. I'm going to make sure if I get down to DraftKings today, I'm going to make sure to create y'all a short. I didn't want to make a 20-minute video, but it is what it is. Let's do it. Appreciate it.